Some other news relative to the roster. Dorian Thompson-Robinson, who was the number 2 quarterback, awaiting MRI results on an injured middle finger of his throwing hand. Feels good. X-rays were negative. Mary Kay Cabot, Browns beat reporter, tweeting that out. Also, some QBs on other teams' practice squads. The Browns might discuss if DTR misses time. They're probably going to be looking for another quarterback anywhere. You got Ritter, Zappi, Hartman, Mike White, Michael Pratt, Will Greer, Trevor Siemian, Zach Jackson tweeting that out. So Browns are going to find a third quarterback because you want a third quarterback. I don't know. The DTR versus Jameis Winston thing, I come down on the side of Winston simply because how do you sell? I think Winston's a better quarterback. He was number 1 overall pick. He's got a number of years in the NFL. You got to sell to the 52 other guys, 53 other guys in the room that you're trying to win. Otherwise, why is Myles Garrett playing on a bum leg? Why is this guy playing with a banged up shoulder? Why are you playing if you're less than 100% if it's a developmental year?
Well, I've been asked this a lot today, and I couldn't agree more. So if your job, there is no developmental stuff in the NFL. That's college, high school. You are in the business of winning in the NFL, and if you don't win, you get out and you get replaced by people who are going to win, and then the same thing happens, right? You get hired, you get fired in the NFL, and there are my bad years in the NFL. My bad gets you fired, and so I just think they got to figure out what the only reason for me that DTR would play, and I thought he had a really good camp, and I got to watch him every day. But yes, I agree, Jameis Winston's better. And if this is a scheme fit, which I really think it is with Kevin Stefanski and Deshaun Watson, I have said it for a long time. This scheme fit with these two, they're trying to make it work with each other, and it's just been really hard, and it has not worked. It's the old square peg in the round hole. DTR gives you that same athletic ability, likes to move, likes to extend. He did get rid of the ball quickly the other day, but that was in mop-up time. When you're talking live bullets and you're talking games that you're trying to win, Jameis Winston gives you that pocket guy, that guy off play action with the run game, the underneath center, weak side zone, counter, power, pin and pull RPOs. He gives you that option that Kevin Stefanski is comfortable with. And I think right now, with the situation they're in, they gotta go down fighting with what they know, and Kevin Stefanski knows that type of quarterback. So I think Winston gives them the best chance to win. And your job, whether you're 1-5, 1-6, or 1-10, you got to go out and try to win each week. So I think with Winston, the only reason DTR would play for me is that they're trying to figure out what they have. That's not fair to the other players. And if you're in a rebuild, then be in a rebuild. But if you're trying to win, I believe Winston is the best option for what Kevin likes to run.